welcome to an iPhone vlog. I have not vlogged on, this is a little crooked, it's fine. I have not vlogged in an iPhone in a very long time. I do have it on the ultra wide because I want to make sure you can get everything in here. But I'm house sitting. I shouldn't do that because of the light right there. But I am house sitting, so why not? And also I did some stress shopping. Whoops. I bought some stuff for the upcoming fall winter season. And also new pair of kitchen shears because my main pair is used by me and my roommate, and I wanted a pair specifically I use for food things, obviously cutting herbs, also cutting pizza, because my pizza wheel is at the point where it doesn't cut anymore very well. I could technically sharpen it, I have a sharpener, but I don't know if I feel like messing with that pizza wheel. But I just got some cheap oak shears. These are only like $6 at TJ Maxx, and KitchenAid's a pretty good brand. Plus there's a guard, so. And then I need a new colander, strainer, maybe I'm gonna call it. Pretty sure it's be colander in this particular case. Because my metal one that I've had for like 4 or 5 years is the coating, I guess? The coating to it, oops, sorry, it's a little crooked. The coating to it's like peeling off, and then it's revealing the underneath, the metal structure, which is now rusting. So it's like, well, the rust part isn't touching the food. It's like the base of it. Like it's gonna cause the base to break down, and so I'm just gonna like get rid of that. And just use nice plastic one. I prefer metal just because like boiling water, but it'll be fine. Here's one of the lovely cats I have to watch. Her name is Camden. She's an old lady. She's no, she's not an old lady, I guess. She's only 10, but she's... Do you want the rest of your food? Is that why you're staring at me? No, she is a special one. She likes to eat out of a bowl. Like, literally a bowl. Here you go. I know, is that what you're waiting for? She will not eat out of a bowl. She needs a full-size human cereal bowl, and she will eat. I will say, Gladiators doesn't look too bad. This is the iPhone 14 Pro. I could do ProRes, but honestly, the max record time is 26 minutes with how much storage I have used up on my phone right now. I'm with the 256. Like, I'm not gonna get like the 500 or the terabyte. Like, I don't need that much space on a phone. I will try the cinematic at some point, but not right now. Also, the fact that like the oven sings when it's ready. But they were shooting like getting the footage off the phone. You only got USB 2, and I'm not gonna airdrop this. I guess I could technically upload it to like my Google Drive, but it will take forever to upload to Google Drive, and then to download it from Google Drive. It's just not worth it. Regular's still gonna take a while, but we'll make it work. Anyways, I decided to get pizza. Oh, my parents are finally redoing the living room. We'll take a look at that in a moment. We're being lazy. I got a terrible frozen pizza. I also got ice cream for afterwards too. Gonna dock myself a little bit. The store's in multiple states, so it's fine. But yeah, it's that. I wanted cookie dough, but it had none. And that's like the cheap ice cream. It's like $2. Ben & Jerry's is like almost $5, so no thank you. I'll take the cheaper ice cream. A lot easier. Plus it tastes exactly the same, oddly enough. All right, I will BRB while I get my pizza in the oven. Also, hopefully I'm still in the image. I should be. I'm using the ultra wide, so we'll see. Anyways, be right back. Okay, we're back. Also, apparently I was not in the ultra wide, so whoops. But my head is in the frame, and we'll watch back the video. Just want to do the ultra wide because these lenses are not very big. It's like a dry piece of mail. I hate it. That piece of skin, like, beautiful area. I hate it. Anyways, I want to use the ultra wide to get see. So let's go show the mess that my parents have got themselves into. Oh, that's fine. It's her scratching post, I scared her. So this is my parents' living room. It's not a living room right now. So this was my grandparents' house. And when this was my grandparents' house, we had this weird faux brick monstrosity that my mom thought was beautiful. She put it in the 70s. It was all the rage, I guess, to have brick in your living room. So my dad has finally torn it out. He's also tearing out the ceiling, which is, you can probably see the texture. It is the popcorn ceiling, which is funny because I mentioned to my dad how he made a hole over here, and he's like, the ceiling's coming down anyways, it's fine. It's like, oh, okay, work. But yeah, so he's in the process of tearing it down. Because here's what we had otherwise. Paneling. I don't know how you can see it from afar, but this is paneling. It's actual like wood paneling. My cat is having a moment. She's very distressed because her couch is over here. This is the couch the cats lay on like all the time. And she sits on top and looks out the window, but now she can't look out the window because there's no couch right there. So she's in distress. Yeah, so my parents are slowly doing this. They also ripped out all the floors, which my dad made an unfortunate discovery. And that the original wood flooring is still here. This is the original wood flooring that was put in when this house was built in the 1920s. At least I think it is. I don't know if planks were this wide in the 20s. But it's the first layer of flooring, he said. Hello. Yes, how are you? But yes, this is the first layer of flooring. So this maybe they did tear it out to the studs at one point. I don't know. But this is the floor that's underneath. And okay, you need to move. You need to move. But yeah. Oh, can I? Thank you. We're gonna cover it because you're a cat. You shouldn't be touching that. But yeah, so that's the unfortunate discovery that he made, was this beautiful floor. He wants to restore it, but the issue is that one, it won't match the rest of the house because we have like this flooring, which is in here, it's in the bedrooms. But the other issue is there's a dip because this is the original house. And here onward is an expansion because my papa started a business back in the 70s and they did it from home. So they built an expansion to accommodate for the business once it started making money, being profitable. So it's like, obviously at that point, why buy a building if you don't need to? So he didn't. Instead, he built an expansion. So we got like an office where he did all the things. Now it's my dad's office. This is the feel they're going for, light and airy. Very beautiful. And also it's all oak trim. My mom is very much like, we have to have oak everything. So my dad has to tear us all out, put drywall, paint it. I think my mom said she wants to do a cream. My dad used to do all oak trim. Got to change this door to oak. My mom kind of wants this gone. I told her not to get rid of this because it's like, it's storage. Like put some nice like oak shelves in there. Honestly, it'd be beautiful. But it goes pretty deep, honestly. Like it's a thing in there. Like look at that. Got some piping up there. It's a mood. And this is just like a closet. Because I think this was a bedroom at one point. No, don't cry at me. You don't go in there normally, you. But I think this used to be a bedroom because this is now the salon. The salon. The extra living room. But I believe this was originally the living room and this was a bedroom over here. So, or it might have been the other way around because these two bedrooms are original. They were always here. Because this was the main bedroom when this house was built. This door was not always here. This is a storage shed. That was not here when the house was built. That was added on later on when the business was grown. This closet was always here, and so was the closet on the other end. But yeah, this was my dad's room, and they had bunk beds in here because he had 3 brothers, and they all shared this room until they couldn't share anymore. Like my dad only has one brother that he's like super close with in age, and the rest are older, so after a certain point, it didn't matter. How weird is it to live in your childhood house and be like, I'm gonna put a sauna in my bedroom? Like, I find that so funny. This is my childhood house. I'm gonna put a sauna in my bedroom. Like, who thinks they're gonna get their childhood house and just put a sauna? It's just funny. But, you know, this also holds sentimental because, like, my dad's redoing his childhood house to make it up to date and also safer. Because, like, there was, like, wiring just hanging loose in these walls, apparently. So my dad had to get rid of all that. Like this, basically. I mean, this is actually, like, usable wire, but, like, there was wires just hanging in here, untouched. Like, this is also back in the era of, like, you had 2 light switches for 1 light. You know, so you can come out here. I mean, it makes sense to have multiple light switches because you're coming from the bedroom and light on so you can see you're going that out there, you know, leave the house, turn it off, you know, it makes sense. it's wild. I don't know, it's so weird to see this house that I grew up in. It wasn't my childhood house, but I did live here as a college student. I lived here in a sense as a kid because like my parents would watch me, obviously. So when they watched me, I would sleep in here. So they had this hideous, and I love it because it was hideous. So here they had this giant, like orange and brown stripy couch. Like I guarantee if you like Googled, like 70s orange brown ugly couch or striped ugly couch, you'd probably find it. It was a very generic looking couch. I'll actually try to find it for this video, but it was right here, and I wanted to sleep on it because it was so comfy. Even though my grandparents wanted me to sleep in here because this was their guest room. And they had a full-size bed in here, and that's where the grandchildren were supposed to sleep. I didn't want to sleep in there. And then here, this was a puzzle room, not even shitting you. My maid would have a sewing table here. My papa had his computer here because he'd play his card games on the computer. It was a Windows 98. He just played solitaire and stuff. He didn't need anything else. He didn't use the internet or anything. Here was, they had like a card table, like a full-on like solid wood table with roller chairs, like full-on like 70s. They had that there, and then this was just a coat closet. But yeah, they came in here to play cards, do puzzles. It's just wild. Like, I don't know. It feels so weird. But yeah, so I'm here to watch the cats and make sure they don't get into anything. And instead I did some stress shopping, so we're gonna like do some try on. I just got 2 sweatshirts and a new faux leather jacket. I personally, I like leather goods, but I'm not good at keeping care of them. Because the whole point of leather is supposed to like last and keep you warm and look nice. But it's like you need to moisturize it and condition it and take care of it. It's too much work for me. So when I get jackets, I want faux leather. Also, it's just easier to take care of. And I found this, beautiful to me anyways, this like kind of navy Tommy Hilfiger faux leather jacket. And normally I get a large because mediums don't have proper shoulder space, I guess, so I can't like do this and do that. Thankfully Tommy Hilfiger jackets, for some reason, just runs like, to me, maybe like almost half a size bigger. So like a medium is more like a medium and a half, which is kind of more what I need. So I tried it on at the store. I was able to like zip it up and like do the flexing and not feel constricted and feel like it's pulling and gonna rip or something. So like perfect, because they only had mediums. They had no larges, no extra larges, no smalls, nothing, just 2 mediums, all I had left. And like perfect. Because then I pull it off the rack and I'm like, this seems bigger than a medium. So I put it on, that's perfect. It has an inside pocket. Anyways, I'll do a try on for that. And then I got 2 sweatshirts. One's just a regular Calvin Klein hoodie. I love my Calvin Klein, they're so cozy. They launder pretty nicely. And then I got another Calvin Klein, it's just a pullover. So it's like, that's just a regular sweatshirt versus a hoodie. Because I have like my dad's sweatshirts like to wear when I'm working from home. So I'm like warm, cozy, comfy. I have like the casual dad gray sweatshirt. So I found a new one because my old one's 2 years old and it's like, it's not the broken in dad sweatshirt. Like it's what you wear when you're like, I know I'll be comfy. But the new one I got is more for like, I want to be comfy, but make sure I'm fluffy and warm and cozy. So yeah, we'll try those on after I eat. Anyways, I'll be back. We're gonna do whole evening vlogs. This will probably be like a 30-minute video, TBH. Anyways, be back soon. Alright, so I am back. We're now in the bathroom. Oh, this is crooked. So I'm using a tripod that has a phone holder, but it can like swerve. Also, you can see the purple in this lighting. Anyways, figured we would go ahead and do a quick little try on. Normally I would do this in my parents' living room. I was staying here, but the mirror is gone because I just thought the walls are gone, so it's not really face for a mirror. And everywhere else has extremely warm lighting. This is actually kind of warm, but everywhere else gives that nice tungsten amber color, which I detest in anything but a lamp. Like I'm fine with lamps having light bulbs like that, But like kitchen, no. Bathroom, no. Bedroom, ceiling light, no. Lamps, yes. But yeah, anyways, let's get into that. So hold on. Oop. All right, here's the first one. So this is the dad like sweatshirt feel I was talking about. So I can like pull my set, I guess, on this one. So this is an extra large. Normally I wear a large because I just like having a bit more space because usually arms are not very good in a medium for me. But when I want to be, my hair's kind of bugging me. But I want to be like cozy and comfy, I want extra large just so that way I have like, you know, I can just have all this extra fabric and just, I don't know, I get that baggy feels of comfy. But this is a little nicer. This is like not screen printed, it is like fabric. This fabric, this will eventually tear off, but I'm not too worried about it. But yes, as you can see, nice and simple, look at the tags. But it just replaces my gray sweatshirt that is like the regular old giant screen printed logo. It's just Calvin Klein jeans, that's it. So like, this will be a perfect replacement. It's not the same gray, it's a little darker, which is also fine. But yeah, this is nice, comfy, oversized feel. I might even wear this tonight, honestly, after I get out of the shower and stuff. This nice pair of like fluffy shorts, pretty good. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, here's the second one, but I'm already concerned putting this on. So this is a large, this is what normally I wear, but it's like very form-fitting and like a little concerned about the arms because like look, it just like hello. Usually my sleeves stay like this most of the time. This is not. I might have to return this. This feels too tight. They didn't have any extra larges of this. So had I known it was gonna be like this, I would have gotten extra large. Not that they had any, but like it fits me just fine. Like, you know. The problem is, let me do like this again. Look how much it raises up. I do the raise test. I'm like, how much of what to tell me does it show when I lift up? But the thing is, like, it fits me perfectly though. That's the problem. Because like sweatshirts going back a little, that's not a big deal. You know, because at rest it's fine. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Might be fine. Because like they should fit you a little closer. But I feel like it needs to be a little baggier. I like the color though. It's just nice, like this kind of like foresty green, olivey green. I like it though. But yeah, this is the logo that my gray dad sweatshirt has. Just the Calvin Klein jeans. So just oh, I didn't notice that. It has the middle tips, which is kind of nice. All right, I'm gonna keep this on just so I can test out the jacket I bought to see how it feels with my sweatshirt underneath. So hold on. All right, and here's the jacket, which honestly, I don't know if I'd wear the green underneath, but I do enjoy it. So this is the Tommy Hilfiger jacket, which is fine. Usually I get Calvin Klein, let's be real. I get too much Calvin Klein, which is like that. It's that commercial designer. Because you see it everywhere. You see it like, I think it's like Kohl's now, you see it TJ Maxx, Marshalls. You just see it in all the discount stores. It's just like that very, what is it? What's that word? I can't remember. Ubiquitous. It's a very ubiquitous brand. You just see it everywhere. So, but you also have Tommy Hilfiger, which is pretty similar. I don't tend to get that stuff, mostly because their sizing just, it's not quite right in my opinion. Like this is a medium. Honestly, it fits me very well. But if I had a medium in any other brand, it would not fit this well. Like honestly, I like how it fits. It does show a little bit. You know, when you zip up a little bit here, but it's not like a huge deal. It's like a little bit of a short sweatshirt or whatever. But I like how it fits. Also, the inside, I like how it has, you know, the two-tone colors. Also, nice inside pockets, which is lovely. It does have outside pockets, which, oh, the gel packet, we love it. I'm just gonna put that in there. But yeah, it's like, it's nice. They're also like lined with like a very soft material, which is kind of nice. Let me like zoom in a little. You know, so you can get a better look on this. Oh, I love it. You know, I could probably, can I fit a phone in here? Let me like feel. Can we fit a phone in this pocket? This pocket would not fit an iPhone 14. But it would definitely fit like a wallet or something. I do like it though, it's very comfy. I did actually zip it up and tested the arm having a switch underneath. No problem with flexing. Like, hold on a second, let me just put this down. That's always what I'm worried about, is the ability to flex in a coat. You know, I can do this, no problem, no resistance. I can do this, no problem. I mean, it has stretch to it, obviously, so that helps. I hate to keep looking at this and that, but you know. Yeah, I do like it. And it's like a nice, like, this, you know, in this lighting, it looks a lot more gray, but it's more blue. It's like a blue-gray, so I like it, though. I've been looking for a jacket literally in this color, so it makes me happy, and it fits me really, really well. Like, honestly, this is, like, perfect, because, like, my shoulder ends right here, about where that is. So, I like this. It's very comfy. Yeah, that's all we got. In case you're wondering how I eat my ice cream, lots of sprinkles in a bowl. And also, here's a kitty watching me. Look at her, she's so cute. Yes, she is. She's a star. All right, I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna hop into a face care time. All right, be right back. Okay, I have this on. I did not apply it correctly. I'm aware. I just kind of, this is all I really have left. Like, there's like a tiny amount left. Like, let me put the light here. Like, there's not much going on in there. So you can see, there's like some, there's not much. So we can do what we got. And I really forget the weird cooling sensation it provides as it hardens. But then I'm like, is it actually allergic reaction? I'm just not realizing it. Like, I've never broken out from it. I've never had like red skin or anything afterwards, but I'm just like, it tingles. So it makes me worry I'm secretly allergic to it, and I don't know. So yeah, I got this off like what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes? I don't know. What do you tell me to do? 10 to 15, literally 10 to 15. All right, once we're done that, we're gonna slap on some of the super mask from e.l.f. I haven't used this in like forever, to be honest, but honestly, it feels so good. This is also a 10 to 15, yeah. 10 to 15, you know, whatever you feel. But this makes my skin feel so soft. I know I would be shaving by now, so I could do the whole face, but I've been really lazy, so this is what you get. All right, I'm a BRB. Okay, clay has been removed, and now I have the super mask on, which is this lovely thing. And this is just like a thick jelly mask, honestly, and it feels amazing and smells amazing, so. And also makes my skin feel really, really nice when I'm done with it. I just like almost never use it anymore. I've been really bad with skincare lately, to be honest, and I need to get better on that. I need to get better on my eating too. I slipped tremendously. Like at one point, like I was barely eating like sugar, and it was just like, you know, I don't know, like I'm not really eating protein much either, so my nails are, like you're seeing in my nails, like they're starting to get a little icky feeling. I'm trying to get better about that. Got some more vitamins in rotation. I think even though fall's kind of like that, you know, things start dying type feel, I think I'm gonna have to use fall to start kind of restarting myself, and I hope by spring it's like a new me, as in this belly will be gone as well. All right, let's leave this on for another 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll see what that gets us. So, be right back. Okay, I forgot to end this video last night, but I am now home, and we have to take care of everything in this bag. I need to take care of everything. Oh, wow, it really brightens up in here. I need to put the auto on. I need to put this all away. I gotta put this all away. I gotta put my bed back together. So yeah, we need to handle that. I am gonna do a little bedroom refresh video after this, so good times. Hopefully I actually edit these things and post them. Anyways, see ya.